Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to some ACC. I nearly booted the wrong game. It's been a little minute since we've been here, but we're ready to have some fun, I think. We have, how many people are? 31 in the lobby. We've got a 70 minute race with no mandatory pit stops and no refueling. I guess you can pit for tires if you like, but this is a bit of an economy run, and just doing a few calculations based on our lap times here and the fuel we're using per lap. Let me bring it up on this one, pit strategy. Just running the numbers, because if you've been around a little bit recently, you know I did some races. There was a championship on AMS2 with the LMDH cars with 2x tire and fuel use, and basically every single time for every race something happened, either some drama or some unforeseen circumstance, which led me to run into some fuel issues, having to make extra pit stops, or painfully I was leading a race once, and the final race I was leading it and had to pit for a splash and dash and literally lost the race by a second because of more stupidity. So this is a little bit more practice for fuel saving. This on ACC you can't do multiples of fuel use, so you can't have the 2x fuel use, the 2x tire wear or whatever. So we're stuck to 1x fuel use, which is a positive, but based on a 2-minute 20 lap time, burning 3.8 litres a lap, which we're burning at 3.86, we will use 123 litres with the formation lap. So we're already slightly over the fuel target per lap, and then if our lap times improve a little bit compared to a 2-minute 20, which I'm not sure if they will. I've not been playing ACC a lot. That's when we could run into issues. I do have, though, we have obviously the formation lap we could be in a lower engine mode, and probably the first few laps we can just be in a lower engine mode. There's going to be a lot going on, jostling for position. There's no real need to be flat out in max engine mode during those first couple of laps. Once it settles down, then we can get back into it. And I think if we do those steps, then we should be good for fuel. Everyone else should be good for fuel. Someone did mention in the Discord that the Ferrari was OP for some reason, so that I might need that explaining to me. And then the other thing is we do have a mandatory briefing, a driver briefing, I think in 5 minutes time, and then it'll be a little 5-minute briefing just before qualifying gets started. So we have to be in for that. So I don't think we'll head out on track too badly before qualifying. 15-minute session, that gives us enough time to do a couple of laps. This was I did a couple install laps with full fuel, so I need to take some of that out. We've got a tire pressures set. These settings are incorrect, so ignore those. Yeah, we're on tire set 3, 2 on the brakes. We're not planning on pitting. If we do, we can't add fuel. Oh, we literally can't add fuel. Oh, we literally can't add what? Okay. Alright, I mean they weren't kidding. Literally can't add fuel. Maybe you can do this, I don't know. You just splashing it. So here, this will teach us to conserve fuel, because if we don't, we are literally stranded and out of it. So that's fine. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll save this as the setup, and then we'll knock the fuel out for qualifying, which should be, well, I don't know, maybe we don't need in-lap, out-lap 4 flyers, 35 litres will be enough for that 15-minute session. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we're not going to do much more than 5 laps and an out lap in that time. So we'll call that good. That's our qualifying. Must remember to fill it up after. and oh yeah, that is up. Oh, why is that? Okay. I've got the chat window. Ooh, this could break things, no? The chat window, I can't see the overlay once I'm in the game. Why is that? Where is ACC on this list? That's there. Alert box. Microphone audio, why is that in here? Okay. Window capture, you don't need that. That's fine. Why can I not see that? It's like only if the game's in full screen? Is there a window mode? Full screen enabled. What happens if I do that? Oh. Now I can see it. What do you guys see? And does that make anything work? Did I change that for better frame rate? Right, I think you guys can still see the stream. I can see the chat box. Did I change that for frame rate thing? Someone might have mentioned that about having it in full screen. That might have been why. But yeah, if I have it in full screen, I can't see the chat overlay, which, hey, when things get heated in the middle of the race, I'm struggling to look at it anyway. But yeah, so this is going to be a great race, but I'm going to edit this, hopefully, you know, all things going well. We're going to do the race, we're going to win the race, it's all going to be great. I'm going to be able to edit it together for a video that comes out next Friday, just ahead of the Spa 24 hours, the IRL Spa 24 hours next week. Obviously, video just went up today as well from an RCO race I did earlier in the week. I kind of, like, my normal process is like race on a Monday or Tuesday, then edit through the rest of the week and post the video on Friday. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to be streaming on Friday. I didn't have to move the video to Saturday. I could have just about done it like Thursday evening, but I decided we'll do Friday morning, give a bit of a gap for that. But that's kind of my general process right now, is to, you know, do a race either at the weekend or Monday, Tuesday. I edit it down throughout the week, you know, just like on lunch break here and there, you know, 20 minutes, whatever, here and there, and chip away at it, and then get it out for the Friday slot. I like the Friday slot, but even if I end up doing some streams on a Friday and a slight overlap, then I think that's fine. But yeah, hopefully, again, we're going to win the race, all going to be great. I've edit it down into a fantastic video ahead of the Spa 24. Yo, Phil, what's going on? Yeah, I mentioned Phil is in the lobby here in the 891 Aston, so we need to look out for him for that. Make sure we don't bash wheels. And then this is going to be interesting. Yeah, and is it Zlatnik, your friend? Did you say Daniel? Because I recognise his name or something. Do I recognise his name from somewhere? I was also looking through the drivers list here a second ago. It rings a bell. So yeah, we've got a couple of people in here who we really don't need to hit. That was a quali run. Okay, yeah, I just did an install with full fuel, a couple of install laps with full fuel. So I'm hoping I get a little bit closer than that. But yeah, so we're looking out for P. Mitchell and D. Zlatnik in the list. If you're watching the stream, watching the video, these are the guys who we're looking out for. I've lost him now. Where's he gone? Is he gone? He's gone to the top. Yeah, gone to the top. Pit skill before, yeah. Pits, yeah, cool. Right, so we've got this driver briefing now, I think. Yes, let's get into that. I'm in. Should be able to hear that. Okay, cool. 5-minute driver briefing. Oh, that's, yeah. We're live. Okay, I should be able to hear that. You should be able to hear that. I'm doing mid to high 21s with fuel. Are you going to be close on fuel with the Aston? Because I'm slated to about 123 litres. I'm going to burn with a full formation lap. So I'm going to need to do like a tiny little bit of fuel save.
Good evening, everyone. We're just waiting for people to join in from the practice session.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool. So I think we've got most people in here now. If you are new here, you're new to SimGrid or you're new to ACM, please take a look at our rulebook when you're available to. It contains a lot of necessary information in there for racing with us. We're going to be quite harsh with the penalties tonight, so as long as you know the rulebook and you understand what you need to do, you're not going to get too many penalties. I do understand that there are a lot of new people, maybe to racing or new to ACM in here, so please just to err aside on caution if you haven't read the rulebook yet, and if you do find an opportunity to do so, please do so. So, qualifying, please take your time to find some space to set a lap. Don't bunch up towards the end of the lap. Obviously at Spa you've got quite a long straight. To find a gap towards the end of Sector 3, please keep in mind that it's your responsibility to find a suitable window. If you overtake another driver who is on a flying lap, you'll be penalised. It starts off at a warning. If you do it twice, it's a 5-second penalty, and it only increases in 5-second penalties. So you do it 3 times, you've got a 10-second penalty for the race. Priority is also always given to drivers who are currently on flying laps. This means that drivers who are on out laps, in laps, or invalidated laps, you are expected to give way to the other drivers and not impede. So this means preferably on a straight, stick an indicator on, pull off of the racing line, and double shift. Maybe don't brake, it's not expected. So just double shift, let off the gas a little bit, so that you leave them room to overtake you. Lap 1, obviously the focus of this race is certainly not on the first corner. Guarantee you the fuel will be a lot more important. So just stick to focusing on your columns, do what you need to do. Try not to make an overtake up Eau Rouge, or at the top of Eau Rouge. We've had it before, as you can see the GIF in the chat. It does get quite messy if you attempt an overtake. Just wait until the straight, or even wait until after the first lap. Obviously it's much better to lose a position on the start than to be the cause of major collisions. On the note of major collisions, if there are any, the race may be restarted. The person who is at fault for the major collision will be sent to the pit lane for a pit start for the next race. So we're not going to be easy on that one. If you make a collision and it causes a bigger collision, you're going to be sent to the pit lane. This race does have live stewarding. Please note that you may be given penalties for something that happened in qualifying or something that happened about an hour ago in the race, so please don't think that it was for something that happened 5 minutes ago. Wait for the incident report and make your appeals once that has been released. This race has no refueling allowed. I shall remind you on that one, it is a 69-minute race and you have to last the entire time on one fuel tank. Fill your tank to 120 litres. Otherwise you won't make it, basically. Some cars you can maybe fill a little bit less, but I would highly recommend 120 litres. Some cars you will also have to lift and coast, or maybe change your engine map. Please do what is necessary so that you finish the race. That is part of the challenge. Do not talk in the in-game chat during the qualifying or the race, please. Use the Discord for communication. If you do talk in the chat, again, it starts off at a warning, and it moves up to 5-second and 10-second penalty intervals, so please don't do it. Generally, please take the racing here calm. Try your best to not get into an incident. If you do, of course, you must do everything in your power to avoid causing further incident. 9 times out of 10, this is holding your brakes until you're clear to move off. Like I said, there will be a race restart if there are multiple cars piled up, so please take it careful during the first lap. We will not be easy on incidents and penalties. They will be quite harsh this evening, so please do your best. Let's have some fun. That's what we're here to do. If there's any questions, please put your hand up or put it in chat, and I will get it answered. If we overrun into qualifying, no worries, I will just restart the session. How much death? Hopefully none. Seems like there's no questions. Let's move on to qualifying. Please everyone, take care and have some fun. I'll see you after the race.
Okay, now I've been told off. We know what to do. With no excuses. Let's get to qualifying. I thought that maybe a few laps in map 3. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be, just we'll save a little bit. It's not going to be as bad as those AMS2 races. I think we should be good. But yeah, it is going to be worth noting. Okay. Fueled up, ready to go. We'll just put some laps in here. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. How many people was there? Sorry. Tab. 32. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to find some space. My engine maps are 1, 2 and 3 are slight fuel save. It says 4 don't use. The others are wet, apart from 8, which is like safety car. So we can do 8 on the formation lap, and then we'll just run, I don't know, map 2 for the first few laps, and then see where we're at. Yeah, I gotta be bringing these tires up. And so less is more with this thing. You just don't be too aggressive with it. Just get it into the apex early and then figure it out. And we should be good with tires, 70 minutes. But if we're being fairly cautious to save fuel and stuff, taking the tires an hour is not a problem.
There's a slow car ahead.
Or is everyone's trying to prep the lap? We've got a decent spot here though. Oh, big wreck. Okay, let's wind it up. See what we can do. Invalid.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, okay. So I try to stay in a nice gap for the next lap, really. But I don't think I'm in any danger of catching this guy in front, so we should be good. If those guys behind just back off a little bit. The Honda is it's on his out lap, so he should be able to prep and give us some space anyway. Not the line.
Slow car ahead.
I think this is the first race I've done on ACC with a Mustang, or with Mustangs. Is it not? I think I've done a race since I've been out, but I don't remember seeing one. Okay, let's try not invalidate through Eau Rouge. Oh, it's not invalidated, but it's not pretty. Okay, I'm out of practice for that one. Oh, a bit of understeer there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Whoa! Been hit? Been hit? What the f? No overtaking in qualifying, that dude. Did I invalidate my lap as well going wide there? Are you freaking kidding me? $221, yeah, it didn't count. Are you kidding me?
Yellow flag, be careful.
Well, that's a better line. Oh, a little deep. Go away with it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, that was decent.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh boy.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Does he hit me again? What do you mean?
Cut detected.
What? How long got left? Are you kidding me? What is this guy? What? I've never had a qualifying session like it. What's going on? Oh, that's terribly slow into turn one.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Yeah, that's the line through a rouge there. You've got to hook it up. Uh, 4 minutes. Might even get another one after this if we need.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay. Then we're going to set a lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Recharging front.
21.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
These guys everywhere.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
21-2. This guy on a lap.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Let me get out of that. Yeah, I don't think that the previous lap didn't count for some reason. The one before that. And yeah, I don't know when that got invalidated. I don't know. But anyway, we managed a 2:21 something. And that's put us 23rd. Phil's up here on a 16th. a 19.4 piece in the Aston. And there's a few people who are not set down. 38 in the lobby. Okay, let me add the fuel. I'm fairly confident with the car though. Car feels good. Happy with that. Tire pressures look fine for what I need. We're adding as much fuel as we can. Brakes are on that. Okay, we're good to go. A 2:16 for pole though. I mean, nearly pretty much 5 seconds off. Dude, I hate this game. Okay, we've got a minute for everyone to do. There's only a couple people out on the lap, so. While we wait for that, I might just nip to the loo real quick because we do have 70 minutes of driving ahead of us. So yeah, we do that, and then we'll get to racing. Okay, here we go, everyone. Are we ready? 70 minutes. Starting in 40 seconds. We are pretty much mid-pack-ish. Just a tiny bit down, or right next to Dan. Okay, keep an eye on, what's he in, the Ferrari?
30 seconds.
Okay, and then we full fuel, tires, grid. I mean, oh, engine map. We'll go 8 for this formation, and then
Go in single file.
we're going to go for 2 for the first few laps. It doesn't specify what the difference is between 2 and 3. It just says they're both reduced consumption and a slightly different throttle response. So we'll run it in 2 for a little bit and see where we're at. We need 60 litres with 35 minutes to go. Well, I guess warming stuff up is not very fuel efficient, is it? Okay, we'll just, I don't know. We'll do this, leave it in low RPM. Can I break the engine just running out at 2000 RPM in 8th gear? This is the race has already started, folks. This is with this fuel constraint. This is part of it. I can't really. Oh, this front right is a little cold still. But this, I've never seen a more muted formation. No one people are spinning tires and weaving around. Everyone's just straight conservation. Forgot how long the lap is at Spa as well on at this speed. Okay, we've only used a litre so far and we're at the Fanny chicane. I think that's good. Everyone's just on ticker, man. I've never seen it like it. Oh, all the right tyres are down on pressure now. Okay, we're gonna go any second. We're gonna go engine map 2 and remind me to revisit that once we've got going here. Okay, so here we go. 70 minutes, no refueling, 120 litres, got to make it last. Oh yeah, we go around the corner, don't we? We're just going to take it as chill as you like. Can hear all the marbles.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, someone's got to drive through, but we're away. Now let's steady. We're through. There's no way by at the minute. Clean start though. That was a very clean start from everybody.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
Yellow
they
flag.
spoke too soon. We got to the Fanny chicane again before dramas. We'll call that a clean start. Oh, now it's going to go to hell though. Yellow flags everywhere. People all over the place. Alright, trainer cars. Whoa, they're checking up. Oh, someone's deep in the bus stop. I'm gonna try and make sure I don't get hit again. Okay, steady opening lap. Gained a place or two, but mostly it was clean, so we'll take that. Let's see if we can start chipping away at this. This STR Racing looking BMW's got a drive-through, is kind of all over the place as well. So expecting him to peel into the pits this lap, but oh, the McLaren's going to have him off. Can we sneak on the inside? Is that dangerous? Yeah, he sort of half gave us space. Now this is Danny coming in the mix again. Yeah, I didn't know if he'd seen me. It's a bit of an awkward corner to sort of send it down the inside there, so hey, we're taking being safe right now. Oh, because that's hell of a dive, but okay, he's not paying for the drive-through just yet. He's going to lose more time with fighting us. Do the drive-through, man. Get some clean air. Put the laps in. What are you doing fighting with us lot? Unless he's trying to actively protest his his penalty. Good little fight stuff out of us on there, but there's a bit of a gap formed ahead of that McLaren. Look at the guys ahead already at Lecom. Oh, they're going to bang wheels now. Yeah, he's got it out for that McLaren who's spun. No. Oh, he's all over the curb. He's in the... Conserve your drive-through, mate. Just, you know, cool down a little bit and come back. Although, dude, you lose everything doing a drive-through down here. It's a big pit lane. It's a long enduro pit lane, so you just lose. You lose your life doing a goddamn drive-through. Right, now we've got a gap to chase. And I've got a bunch of understeer as well. What brake bias are we on? 53? Okay, it's not exactly forward, but... Let's see if I can move it back and gain anything. So this is the slog part of the race. Hour and 2 minutes left. Big gap of 5.7 seconds up front. And we just need to put in lap times. Be crisp, be clean, and just see where we end up. I'm still in engine map 2. We're doing 3.3 a lap. So I think I can afford to change that now. Which maybe we do that just to help us try and close the gap best we can. Then once we close it, then we can talk about fuel saving. But right now, getting on the back of them is the priority. So we're going to use all our fuel, all our tires, as much as we can to do that. And then worry about it later. Because I'm targeting a 2 minute 21 lap time and using 3.8 litres of fuel a lap. And our last lap was a 2:23 and we used 3.3 litres. So we're ahead of schedule. And I'm carrying a little bit more speed into there now. Need to account for that. I'm not going to fight this Aston. We are going to lose 0 time doing that. Would have liked to have stayed with him for at least a corner or two. He's gone.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
What? Where? Is that turning into Blanchimont? Are you kidding me? Oh heck, that's strict. Yeah, I might be able to go a bit more real with still on this brake bias, you know. Or on ABS 4, that might be... Let's go 5, try that. Ooh, 3.9 a lap of fuel now. That's too much. Okay, so it is going to be a slight bounce. But then we are slower on the lap times, the average lap times. But yeah, there is going to be some management to do here. being caught by somebody. I think maybe a recovering fast person. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that turning then on Blanchimont if we get track limits. They're doing 221, 221, 219. We're doing 222.4. I'd like to say that's because we're fuel saving and they're not, but don't think that's the case.
Slow car ahead.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to fight this guy either. Okay, 3.8
Well done, mate. Personal best.
litres a lap. We're back on target. But we're just hovering around where we need to be. We are slowly going backwards though. Still in 18th position somehow, but... Ooh. That's going to be a track limit. No time gained. Are you kidding me? I'll venture out at Blanchimont half a centimetre and you get a limit, but that one, I didn't even lift. Yeah, the front tyres are complaining a little bit already, which I don't like. Hopefully it's just some grain in and we can kind of get through it. So with 35 minutes to go, we need 60 litres of fuel. We've currently burned 26. That seems good to me. Yeah, because 45 minutes to go, burning like 30-ish.
To the car heading sector 1.
I think that works out. But again, 3.9 a lap, and we did a 2:21 that time, so. Always off. Huge off up Eau Rouge. Damn. Oh, and that's Phil next in front of us. Let's get him. So 5-second penalty for 7-0 for whoa. All sorts of penalties. Oh, all sorts of penalties. How are we doing? We've got Dan behind us again. Build at a 2:23.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. What's the gap to Phil? 5.8. Let's keep our eye on that. It's been around that to those guys ahead anyway, ever since those opening laps. That gap was kind of created and we've never really closed it. I'm trying. I'm really trying to, but yeah, we're struggling to get much better than a 2:22. That lap I did a 2:21 was actually the lap I straight lined Eau Rouge, so that kind of, it's a little depressing. Although it said no time gain, so we might get away with doing that a few more times before this is done. Phil with the 2:22.0. We're gonna finally get a legit 2:21. Here we go. Now we start to close it. Yeah, I tried to lift that time. No time gain. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're not going to beat our PB on this lap. It's been a little scruffy. Ooh. Nah, we're just left sector 2. It's a little early. Fill again with a 222.8 that time. We're going to do 221.9. I guess we half straight lined our Rouge again though. Oh, someone in the pits. No refueling, mate. They're empty.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, damn.
Given a warning for exceeding traffic.
Oh, double damn. Okay, I deserve that one though. We've only got one more track limit to play with and we're not even halfway yet, so welcome back. Some things never change. Although I maintain they've been wildly inconsistent. You know, straight line over Rouge with my foot flat to the floor and then I get it slightly wrong and lift and get a penalty, so I can't tell you. Oh, that might be good for us. Where is it? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a lap traffic. Might be that. Gap to fill's 4 seconds. It's slowly coming down. The more 222s he does, the better. 223 that time, that's good. We did 222.3, so. I'm like not consistent enough with the 221s to really fight for any positions. Oh, we're 15th currently, so we're not doing half bad. Yeah, I might just have to confidence lift it to get the nose in and suffer the pain down the straight, I think. You can't get a drive through in this.
No car ahead.
It kills you.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, I see it. Oh, he's getting laps. He's got a 5-second penalty. He's just generally having a bad time of it. Just keep chipping away at it, my guy. 40 minutes left. Penalty for somebody. 92 again. I've seen that a couple of times. We'll be able to see what we're doing with fuel-wise in 6 minutes. I think we're good though. I think we're well good actually, because we've only used 45 litres and we can effectively use 60 by halfway, which is 35 minutes. So I think we're too good on fuel. I can't burn it enough. I'm going that slowly. I'm inadvertently saving loads of fuel by just not being fast. I mean, that's a strategy for saving fuel, I guess, but ill-advised, I think. Oh, we've got Dan right behind us now. I'm gonna say it's me, Phil, and Dan all together. Yeah, 6 years gonna kill us though, surely through there. Yeah. Oh. Coming under pressure from behind again. All of a sudden we're racing. Oh, where's he going? The back mark has hit me. .225 on that lap. Look, I'm fighting with people. I'm getting hit by back markers. Costs you too much time. Whoa, what's that wall down? Sheesh. Yeah, you can't do 5th gear on the way in today. You just can't. A little tiny lift is so much better. Oh!
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
I thought he'd seen me. I thought he'd seen me. And then he got going again. We've got minor damage. I think steering wheel straight, so I always take that. But that was one of the 2 people who were not supposed to hit this race. 40 people, 39 other people don't hit 2 of them. We failed. Well, for those who want to get political, is it because I'm in the Dries Fantor livery? That'll rile up some Kubica fans, eh? Okay, so those last couple of laps were just terrible. We lost a load of time fighting, and then we lost a heap of time with an incident. So in 18th, but far from ideal. We are, though, halfway, and we've burnt 53 litres of fuel, so we are ahead of target. We can pretty much just keep going till the end on map 1.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
So the car in front is for position, 4.2 seconds. Ooh, we just need to get there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And we're back into 222s. Oh, someone in the pit lane. Oh, that's wide. We'll see what this guy's lap times are across the line, but I don't think we're quite doing enough at the minute to catch. So 30 minutes to go though, we know anything can happen. It's never over. Especially with drive-throughs, fuel issues. Someone's just done a 232 and made about a 222. We're either 223, uh-oh. Yeah, we need to find some pace. What damage have we got? 3.9 seconds. This should be fairly minor. Car doesn't feel too out of shape, so that's good. Come on. Yeah, gap to the car in front, 5.8 seconds now. So that's growing. We've got plenty of gap behind. Just got to worry about in front. And I'm wondering if the leaders will catch us at some point, maybe, before this is done. .221, 223. And we're going to do a 222. To be fair, 222 has been about our pace. There's only been a couple of times we've dipped below that. So as long as we can kind of maintain a low 222, I guess we can be happy. And yeah, we've got so much fuel left. We've only used 66 litres. Like 10 minutes ahead of schedule. But I'm out of engine maps. I am in the highest. I cannot burn fuel other than go faster. And we've spent 40 minutes struggling to do that, so don't expect much. I'm a little nervous of the rear end. I am running 7 TC, but I'm hesitant to give it much more room than 7, and but I kind of need a little bit more turning. I'm having to wait for some understeer a little bit, and then scared to get on the power after that. Yeah, I've really been using the front tyres. Maybe we can try going rearwards on the brake bias again. But we're at 52 something, so we'll... I feel like I'm pushing my luck there, but...
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, that could be good. $221.6, 222.3.
Losing to the car ahead in sector
We've done a 223.0. Guy behind's on a 223.4, so we are safe in 17th place, but... Oh. No, don't get okay. Yeah, I'd like to be able to go on the offensive for the last 20 minutes, so we've got Dan ahead of us now. It's lost a couple of places again, but... Again, that gap's 7 seconds. Oh, a bunch of people in the pit lane now. .9 seconds to down. We're at lose, but look, there's like 3 or 4 of them up there. Stop and go for 88. We've got a guy closing in behind, but is a lap down. 23rd place.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Ooh.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, he's on the grass. Where's he sliding to? 5-second penalty for 420. Stop go penalty for 30. It's all kicking off now. Gap to down 7.4. It ain't coming down. 20 minutes to go. We're plenty good for fuel, but we just aren't closing that gap. It's time to really push, I think. Catching this next guy's traffic, 22nd. Down with a 223.5. We're on a 222.7. It's possible. We need to 18 minutes to close. 6.7 seconds. Send it through a Rouge now. This is the phase we've been saving our fuel and our tyres for. So let's try and maximise it. I thought he was letting me by then. Dan was another 222, 223. We was another 223.3 as well. We matched it. Although we did have a slight moment with that traffic, so. Gap still 7 seconds. Where's Phil in all this as well? I think he's managed to pick up a bit of pace. I've not seen him on the list in ages.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch
Uh
out.
oh.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, who's that? Whoa, with the rejoin. He made a beeline back for the racing now. Woof. Someone else up there as well, 15th place. Dan's got past both of them. These two have come together, I think. Well, that's another second in that though, just because he came like barreling back on direct to the circuit. 90-degree rejoin. Okay, we've used 90 of our 120 litres. But we should be good. 12 minutes to go. We should be plenty good for that. Yeah, still slowly being caught by those back markers behind who are kind of recovering fast people, I think, again. One was disqualified from. Oh heck. More penalties coming out. Ooh. I'm just hoping a load of people have to start frantically fuel saving in these last couple of laps. But because I think Phil might have made the top 10. I think that was kind of the goal. If you could have stayed clean, if we could have stayed clean and maybe had a little bit more pace at times, I think you could have made the top 10. Given we're 16th and we've been generally a little slow and had our own little drama. There's a whole bunch of cars up here. Two doing 222s though.
Falling behind.
And on 222.8. It's so frustrating because there's positions to be gained here. We could have been doing 221s. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that anymore. It does not like. It's a definite lift. Just to get the front end in. Yeah, 8 minutes to go and the tyres are feeling every bit of 61 minutes old. Oh yeah. The back marker up front. What was that, my guy? Oh, he's in a GTR. Oh no. Is that thing even competitive anymore? I don't even know. More penalties coming out. This guy is off the road every opportunity. What's going on? Oh, so one of the guy, the 15th place has got a penalty. 5 seconds. As long as we can... What's he, 4.5 seconds ahead of us, okay. Keep that within 5 seconds and at least we gained up to 15th. This guy's off again. What is going on? Then he's going to try to come back past me and we're going to lose more time. Dude, I think top 10 was on the cards. He kept that clean, a little bit more pace. It was definitely on the cards, I reckon. Whoa, sorry. Sorry. Right, now we've gone deep. Dude, he was terribly slow through Blanchimont. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Head on the swivel. 103 liters of fuel. We should be okay. You just can't brake in the middle of a rouge if someone's like that. Because he didn't brake, he just lifted, but no, there's no brake lights, and then he was just so slow, and they're just terrified to stamp on the brakes mid-corner. So hopefully we don't mind a slightly crinkled bumper by the end of it. Luckily we don't have to pay for our damages. Penalty? What? And he tapped him. Oh, that's killed us. No, wait, that might have been hitting Dan. It's just taking him a while to get to it. Either way, racing incident. Telling you. Whoa, is this that McLaren again? It is. It's gonna be come past us, be off the track. Nearly rear ends us. Like guy, you've seen I'm doing 223s, yet my tyres are ruined. There's a minute left.
Leaders on final lap now.
Oh, that's good. We've got fuel. That's luckily we don't have to do any more laps. Make it through Blanchimont and we're good. And yeah, we've got about 10 litres of fuel spare. See, it's all that practice on AMS2 with the 2x fuel use and me just struggling to make that work. We're easily practiced for this, easily practiced. Although I think just generally being slow helps. And in Sector 1, it doesn't help us. But we're going to bring it home in 16th place. A little battered, a little bruised, with a 5-second penalty. We should keep our 16th place. Whew. That was wild. It was nice to be back on ACC. Usual track limits and dramas. But we did reasonable out there. We kept it clean in the first few laps. We ran our pace. Slight little incident with Dan. One of the two people was not supposed to hit. But other than that, it's a good race. Nice to dig your teeth into a nice long race again. It's good fun. Whoa. Yeah. On that note, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Alrighty. Let me get back in the pits. Oof. I don't know how. Look at the penalty. Oh wow. Everyone got a penalty. Yes, we ended up 16th. You know. Oh, the replay saves lap 6. Okay, I might be able to see that then. I can go. It should save automatically. I don't know what lap did we hit down. This one, yeah, it says last hour. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We can get this up. It was. Where was it? It was already ahead of us. I thought it was only 10 laps in. This one? As it's closing up on Phil. Oh no, he got past us. Yeah, here we go. And then we get back. Yeah, that was that guy going wide. Okay, yeah. We got a run. Let me change the camera. We got to run through a rouge. It was like a bit. Can we go chase? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we got to run through a rouge. Caught a slipstream. Caught a slipstream. I thought he'd seen us. It was like how do I it was like we had the slipstream but maybe not quite enough. We didn't super get alongside. He kind of did see me and then cut to the apex. I don't think we necessarily I'm like all over the curb and he's kind of seen me. Like, look, he doesn't go like there. He doesn't go for the apex. Then he sort of does. I'm sort of half on the curb, and then we get a tap for good measure. I don't know. I mean, maybe a 5-second penalty. A bit of a racing incident, but maybe as one quite close enough. needed to be well alongside. I caught a slipstream, but it's, yeah, not quite enough. And where was this? This guy. Whatever this was all about. Oh no, that was not. That is blind. Yeah, he's just off. Let me get back past. This is just hilarious. Where was the other bit? Oh, didn't he go off here as well? Yeah, just off again. But yeah, good fun. Enjoyed that. Nice to get a nice long race in again. Felt like it's been a while. Although we have done hour-long race on AMS2, but yeah, that one felt decent length really, and a nice sort of challenge with the fuel. Even though after his first few laps we were good. But yeah, apologies to Dan. Good result, Phil. Decent race, mate. And